So for me, when I was really young, like toddler age, I was always a little more tomboyish, but I was never, outright rejecting female gender roles. So I pretty much fit in with something being a little off, but I never actually rejected everything. And then when at about age 11 or 12, the feeling of being kind of slightly different rose like a lot. And I went, no, I don't relate to girls. I don't relate to, wearing dresses, and I don't relate to, putting on makeup and having long hair. I'm like, this feels off. This feels really off. And I found more company in men, and I found myself more understanding of how men go about things and how they understand things than women would. And so it was a kind of rocky path to figure out what was different, because I knew something was different, but I couldn't quite put my finger on what. And then I completely forget how I actually came across the term transgender. I have no idea. But I came across that and its explanation, and suddenly it all kind of clicked, and I went, oh, yeah, that makes a lot of sense. That seems more like what I'm going through. And as soon as I, started cutting my hair short and started, ditching the kind of female clothes and ditching all the feminine stuff, immediately I felt more like, no, this feels right. This feels more like me. The different thing is kind of going away now. And the more and more I've lived as male, the more and more comfortable I've become. And actually, the more I feel like my personality and I feel like how I express myself has kind of blossomed almost, because I don't feel off every time I interact with people. And then having started testosterone and having, my voice change and things about me become even more masculine, I'm just getting more and more comfortable in my skin, and I actually am feeling better and better the more I transition to male. So that's just my experience, but a lot of people, it takes puberty and changes that you don't like start happening for you to for it to click into place, and for you to go, okay, I think I know what's going on here.